What's poppin', y'all? Breakfast Club really got their revenge on Neon because after a explosive interview, to say the least, no pun intended there, and the aftermath from that, which resulted in the Breakfast Club getting a ton of hate and attacks and God knows how many comments and DMs from Neon and Aiden Ross fans. I covered all of that in a video previously, which you can check out on the channel. I don't know if I'll link it. Can't say that. But he came on there to announce something and they asked him about it. Oh, are you still trying to make that big announcement? And he was like, and I'll announce it sometime later. And Charlemagne leaked what that announcement was. So I'm gonna play you guys the clip right now.
Not true. What happened was he reached out to me to do his stream, but then he kept asking to come up here because he wanted to announce that he was leaving Kick to go to Twitch.
Go to Twitch.
And I'm like, okay, we've had a stream up here before. DDG been up here, so why not?
He didn't even announce it after. He was like, I'm not announcing it here. He was like, I don't even want to announce it here. He was like, I'm never break
the news.
We've interviewed people that are on to come up. I about to say we had big things.
So as of now, it's already come out that Neon would be leaving Kick and moving to Twitch. But this was, it was funny. It was I think he may have forced Neon to post this next clip, which was the announcement trailer video or promotional video. So I'm going to play you guys that right now.
What you be doing nowadays, bro?
Man, you know, hanging with the kids and shit.
Man, how many of them you got?
Hey, man, first of all, they're my children. And I
Come on, need something now.
Are you getting a heartbeat or no?
Irregular. 2 cc's on saline.
Increase it to 25. Heart is vital.
Dropping rapidly.
Move, everybody, move. Is he it smells horrible.
Doctor, nothing.
Try the CPR one more time, please.
Dude, this is a lot of fucking weight on him.
Go faster.
I'm gonna crush his fucking ribs.
No fucking way.
Oh, he looks like shit.
Who the f just dies?
What's your name?
Mikhail.
Kyle?
Mikhail.
It's heading towards Neo.
Okay. Yo, what's up, man? I'm on stream right now, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm little boom!
I like you. Booming, like always. Damn, bro.
You ready for some shit?
Let's see. I'm a gamer, but I started going outside recently. It's been a very good experience, you know?
You gotta go outside.
You literally smell like my grandma, and she smells so good.
I'm not touching you, bro.
Sorry.
You gotta get it together, bro.
I'm stressed the out, bro.
Wow, you skinny as
It's going crazy, dude. This kid's a horror.
Neon, get the f out of here.
My bad.
You're serious. You're moving to Twitch, man.
Now, this was quite a surprise to a couple of people. Now, Neon was never somebody that got banned on Twitch, as far as I remember. He used to stream on Twitch for a while. He was initially a YouTuber. That's where a lot of like his NBA, he was more of an NBA 2K type of guy. And then when he started streaming, he was streaming here and there. I think he was doing like E-dates and things like that on Twitch, but he never had more than maybe 1 to 3K viewers max. It was probably like around 1 to 2K. And then when Kick came out, he went on there, and that's when he started really wilding out. I think he may have gotten a couple of suspensions here and there on Twitch, but he wasn't one of those people that went to Kick because they were banned on Twitch. And I think it's because I don't know if he was gambling as well, but he went to Kick, and for a while, he became what everyone hated about Kick. And so this guy was just saying wild things. He was getting into it with Jack Doherty, another one of the most hated people on the internet, not just streamer. I will say that I don't necessarily hate the guy, but I can promise you that he is a soulless individual. Like, Neon, I don't think is soulless. I think it's just somebody that, yeah, Neon is not soulless. A lot of people aren't soulless. But Jack Doherty, he has no soul. Like, you just see through and it's a carcass. But Neon, he's going to Twitch now, and I'm wondering what the incentive is. Kick was taking very, very good care of this guy, and it makes sense because he's polishing his image, because if he was making the same content that he was making a year ago and was moving to Twitch, he wouldn't last more than 36 hours before he got banned. So I think Twitch is the better option for him if his deal is coming to a close with Kick, because now he can earn, if he's going to get more viewership on Twitch, because there are a ton of people that know about, like for me, as an example, I know about Neon, I see the clips about Neon, but respectfully, the only person I'm going on Kick to watch is Aiden Ross, or an Aiden Ross event. I'm not going on Kick to watch anybody else, or maybe this other guy that I'll talk about in a new video, which I've actually become quite fond of him as of late. It's kind of like a little bit of a guilty pleasure. He is one of Aiden Ross's homies. So just subscribe and stay tuned for that video. But for Twitch, I'll go on Twitch here and there. Like I've watched the platform for like 13 plus years. Like I have a following on there in terms of like a following list, people that you follow. So if Neon is on there, yeah, I'll click on a Neon stream. And now Neon has changed up his content. So even his audience they've probably grown and matured with him a little bit too. But now he's making the type of content that would do well on Twitch, and he can collaborate with these people on Twitch as well. So I think he can grow, and I think there are a lot of monetary opportunities. But one thing that leaked, quote unquote, was that he got a deal from Twitch, and that was from none other than Steak Eddie. Steak Eddie is the founder of Steak, Ed Craven. He is also the founder of Kick, and I think he does like this weekly podcast, but I'll play you guys this clip right now.
Like I think like they even like recently cut that, someone in the chat asking about Neon leaving. Like Twitch reached out to Neon, they're like looking after him. That's fucking awesome to see. Like I'm so happy for Neon. Like he's getting looked after by Twitch. This guy was like banned and like shunned from the whole entire like creator industry for so long. Now this guy's being like looked after and respected. Like good on him. Like he makes like slightly edgy content. He stands his ground. Like yeah, he ended up cutting a great deal with Twitch, which is insane to see that like they're like obviously leaning into basically looking after these people that for so long they forgot about, which is, to be fair, it's a sign that they're doing something right. So, give props where props is due.
This guy seems to really treat his employees well, or not his employees, but the people he has deals with well, because I think he's comfortable in the position that Kick is in right now and how they're competing, especially in the global marketplace of streaming. Like these guys have got some huge streamers with crazy viewerships in Spanish, and not Spanish as in like the region, but in the language, in Arabic, and you're like, whoa, what the hell? Like this is odd. But I don't believe that Neon got a deal from Twitch. That it's just so shocking to me, because we didn't see Kai Cenat announce a deal. He probably has a deal with Twitch behind the scenes, but we didn't see that, and that seems like something that would be a no-brainer. But somebody who's had a lot of experience being the number one guy on Twitch, also getting a crazy deal with Kick and going there, and also doing the multi-streaming thing, and one of the richest streamers and one of the most successful streamers, and somebody whose journey I've seen since not day one, but it might as well be, is XQC. And he is fighting against this idea that Neon got a deal from Twitch. So I'm gonna play you guys that right now.
You guys, if Twitch gave him a deal, I quit streaming.
Thanks for the...
That's how much I know that didn't happen. Imagine the slap in the face to everybody else, right? When if they give a brand risk in their own terms, a big deal, when all their streamers that they like don't get a deal, it would collapse the whole fucking thing. Everybody would get mad.
This is true, and this makes logical sense to me, because, for example, if think about all of the people on Twitch that probably don't have Twitch deals. Like, let's just say a Pokimane, I don't know, a Pokimane, a Valkyrae, I don't know if Ludwig is out of YouTube and back on Twitch yet, a Hassan, right? Like all of these other people. Now, Hassan is a little bit more on the edgy side for giving someone a deal because he does politics, and it's not the nature of his politics, it's just the fact that he does politics. That's more like riskier content. But there are probably another 10 to 25 names of people that I could bring up that are quite brand safe, that get consistent good viewership above 10 to 20K. that haven't gotten deals. And XQC is like, yo, listen, if these guys aren't getting deals and then Neon gets a deal, that doesn't, number one, not only does it not make sense, but those other streamers are looking at it like, dog, what the hell is going on? Now, Twitch could just big body him and say, well, what are you going to do about it? Which has been their modus operandi for the past 10 years, except for maybe a stretch of time of 18 months when Kick was going hard, signing people left and right. But yeah, I think what happened is maybe a miscommunication between Eddie and Neon, where Neon got a deal for a better subscription split.
I'm losing my mind right now. I just want to say, man, yo, I'm about to bring some crazy ass content to this platform. Listen, all right, hear me out. Chat, we had two options, right? We could either come on here, right? We can come on here. And we can do, you know, spam collabs, right? First stream could be a collab, but no. Listen, man, all right? I want to use this platform switch. It's a rebirth of myself, man. I feel like a whole new person. I feel like a new man. I feel like I just got baptized and I'm Muslim, okay? But I feel like I got baptized. I want to use this to build my community and start doing actual content. As I predicted the gifted, Jake with the gifted, Vader with the gifted. Oh my God, I'm rich! I'm fucking rich, and I got the 70-30. Yeah, I said it. Do something. I said it. I leaked our contract. I got a 70-30. I got a 70-30. Let's fucking go. W Twitch, bro. Thank you everyone for the gifted subs, bro. I got my fucking 70-30, bro. I'm about to get rich. All right? I'm running so many ads. Run ads, go load with the sub, Salim with the sub. Oh my God, where is my sub song, bro?
So perhaps because the standard subscription split is 50-50. So Twitch gets 50% of each sub and the streamer gets 50%. So each sub is about $6. Or I think they upped it to $6. It used to be $5. I don't know now. But what the problem is, but what happens with Twitch is they have Twitch Prime, which I don't know how long that will last for. But Twitch Prime is if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to one channel every month for free. So that's how many people get a ton of subs. So that's $3, right? Now, there are some streamers that have a 70-30 split. I don't know about any that got like a 90-10, but I know a 70-30 is quite common. So perhaps they said like, hey, Neon, you come over here, we'll give you a 70-30 split. And that's was favorable enough to him where he would go. Because when you've got such a gigantic viewership, you're going to get 5,000 to 10,000 subs in Neon's case here. And I think that's the option that he took because I'm going to be honest, dog. Like Neon has the greatest manager in the game if he was able to get a Twitch deal because Twitch doesn't need to hand out deals. It's like the streaming wars with music. The streaming wars with streaming platforms is over now as well for the most part. Like they're not doing all these exclusives. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do you think Neon got a streaming deal or nah? I'm leaning towards XQC here because even XQC is less of a brand risk than Neon is. And it's not just what Neon is doing right now. It's the history of Neon, what that looks like, and what can he bring to Twitch that they don't already got from an AMP, for instance. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one.